kuendelea kwa pale ambapo tumefikisha.
Senator Agnes Zani.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I think it's important to put things into context. And I think what we're trying to do now is to try to move these bills at least to the point that they've been voted for and finished within the Senate, before Senate Sindai. We're looking at one day today. That will happen if we have the numbers. If we don't, then it will not happen. We have heard from National Assembly that initiative is being put into place to ensure that most of this legislation in the next session doesn't have to start from the beginning. If that is true, of course, we cannot foretell what the future holds, but we need to also see what is coming. If that is true, it means if we push these bills to as much a point as possible, then the point of being able to put them into place later on becomes easier. So that means I have my right, Mr. Speaker, to speak. Please allow me to speak. I hear some of the senators, Senator Isaac Morey, saying, no, I have my opinion and not his. At the end of the day, Mr. Speaker, the only logistics I see is the logistics of numbers. I think what we are doing holds merit. Only, I wish we would have been able to do it earlier. To the point of Senator Omugeni, and that we cannot make laws at least 60 days before election. That is right. But some of these laws that we make are for posterity. So it's only that we don't know what the future holds in store for us. It is true that we say today is the day to prepare for Sindai and talk about that, but we also have an order paper in front of us. So for me, I think the technicality is that we might not have the numbers. If we do have the numbers, it would be good. Because, Mr. Speaker, when you look at all these laws that are on the order paper, all the bills on the order paper, they're bills that members have spent a lot of time in constructing. We have the lifestyle audit bill, for example, that is on the order paper from Senator Faria, that is just waiting to be voted on. Let us all take also into consideration the effort that members have made. We have almost, I think, 16 bills that members have put enormous effort. They've worked at committee level, they've worked at individual level, they've been able to present at various committees and various sessions these bills that are prosperity. In fact, Mr. Speaker, I want to agree with what one senator said before, that we really hope that at one point or another that these bills will come into fruition. Because most of these bills are for and pro devolution, at least the ones we've come with in Senate, and most of the issues that are being addressed in these bills are issues that need to be addressed within the counties. So I hope that the team will be here, will be pushing, one, so that these bills don't die. For those that have progressed to National Assembly, for those that are within Senate, it would have been a nice, tidy finish if we were able to vote for them. If we're not able to vote them, we pray that they do not fall off completely, they don't die at Sindai, and that they can progress in the other session if the two speakers agree, as I heard the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Muturi, suggest, or Primet, he said something like that. Then we come to the situation that we have now, that even these bills, when those who come to this Senate come back, can they push for them? Can they push for them either by picking some of these? I know we have the social and humanity bill that was introduced by Senator in the last session, 2013, from Mombasa. And it came again, I think it was Senator Abshiro who tried to push it. It didn't see through the light of day. Sometimes maybe it's impossible to have them see through. So let us balance all these things, Mr. Speaker. Even as we talk about, yes, the importance of discussing and us being given an opportunity of Sindai, that is true, that you said that we meet so that we do that. But if we can do both, if we can kill two birds with one stone, then that would be the best way to go. That is going to be based on the technicality of numbers. If we have the numbers and we're able to, I think we have both the morning session and afternoon session. I think we can do quite a lot. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, let me give guidance on this.